reconvene this
Whatever the bell is.
tomorrow after you sleep.
Yeah, tomorrow. Her content? Damn, that's embarrassing. That's actually so embarrassing.
How did she have the time to
what I could
talk?
have done tonight? You know what I could have done tonight? Like, I was in a box a few times here and there, but I could have stayed up in a box probably until someone dropped me over in FWA's. I could have stayed up in a box in Mallory's, and I could have collected all the gifts, all the love, and then I could have been like, oh, let's, drag it on until tonight. That's my real fucking life. My real life, Robert's real life, Lys's real life. That's your content, FWA? That's your content? Your content, you fucking wacko? Crazy work. I can't believe I'm saying this, but Mallory had her content way before FWA, and her knees were on scene. All right, Hazel, did you gather your words, girl?
Oh,
So there were a lot of people in that chat that were under trolls. I was one of them because I don't want to be seen sometimes. But what struck me as weird is she didn't even want to watch the original live of what he said to you, and that was weird. Like, you're just gonna platform him to give his side.
He wanted to say, "Oh, I don't know what happened. I didn't know what happened."
Like, he didn't talk about raping children. Like, he didn't talk about, he lives in your state. What the fuck, FWA? Listen, you got to stop, because money changes people, and you have no morals. She ignored it. She was like, and then the jealousy. Well, he
I
can
didn't
be
realize somebody sent her clips.
he can be in Mallory's box and not mine now. Like, what? You're not even, what? You don't even know the story of what happened. And it's not content. It's weird. It's weird. Why does he get a voice anywhere? And I understand why he got a voice in Mallory's. I get that, because you asked for it. I get it. But, like, what are we doing?
Oh, and now the bell is ringing.
And that's another thing, Smash. I understand he messed with Mittens. I get all that shit. But she didn't want to acknowledge the fact that you may have questions too. She was only going to give Mittens questions for free, but anybody else's questions were $5 a piece. What? What?
listen, Hazel, don't say that out loud. Say that in your head again,
Uh,
and just think about the. Just,
am
just
I
think.
on glue? Am I on glue? Cause fuck. Like, am I on drugs? Cause I don't understand. Like, hey, Smash was more affected than they were, and you're just gonna what? I can't. Like,
Smash,
I don't.
Smash, I want to say one thing and I'm gonna hop down. It's funny because they made a post the day before to tell everybody to come to FWA Live because they was exposing somebody. I never knew it was of you though. But yeah,
Yeah.
Men's made a post yesterday telling everybody they was having the live today at 7 o'clock and for everybody to come
Yep.
over there for
Yep.
the exposure. It was what exposing of the truth or some shit like that. So this was definitely planned out. So it was definitely content for them. Because for them to make a flyer the day before telling everybody to come to FWA Live today at 7, yeah.
I didn't see that.
I'm sorry, but your hurt and your fear,
Though.
Smash, your hurt and your fear is not fucking content. You hear me, FWA? So maybe get the whole truth before you sit there and be like, I'm gonna platform somebody. Because listen, Ratina said it right tonight. That motherfucker should not get a voice. And Smash, listen, you're a better person than me because I know you had compassion for him tonight. And I know that you did that for you.
People crying, they get me every time. It doesn't
I
matter.
know, because I was feeling it too. I was listening
Problem
to
I
him.
have. It's a problem I have.
I was listening to him, and I got that. I felt bad, and then I was like, "Ooh, you talk some cash shit," and it's weird.
But at the same time, Hazel, there was a reason for
I know
but
that. I know.
yeah.
And I had to sit on my hands and I was like, all right, all right, all right, all right. But it's just wild. It's just wild that she made a big stink. Well, I'll let you come back tomorrow. Well, if he's over in Mallory's chat, whatever. Like, or what?
Yep.
Girl, you show yourself every single day. Damn. And listen, I have got on this app shit faced and have never, ever threatened somebody's life. That's weird fucking behavior. Predator behavior. Weird as fuck. Okay? Good night. I'm going to bed. I'm fucking crashing out.
All right, Hazel.
But just so you know, there were people in there on trolls that don't want to be seen that had your back.
Thank you.
We love you, Smash.
Love you too, honey. Ranger, I wish I had that. I wish I had that on and off switch. I don't. At least I don't have it to where I can just flip it at will, right? I don't have that. And I try to see the good in everybody. By the end of tonight, my feelings had changed, right? Like people crying, it gets me. It hurts me. It hurts me. It literally hurts me. Shannon almost got me yesterday, right? There's been other people on this app that they get me on a regular basis where I'm like, I know I shouldn't feel bad, but I do.
At the bottom it says Malibu told me not to.
Now I know you fucking rigged that up, girl.
I didn't make that one. I didn't make any of them.
No, I picture you being like, just make it say at the bottom, Malibu told her.
No, I did not.
Maybe people just
That was not.
know us more than
They
I
just.
would like to admit.
Yeah. I run this shit. Remember?
Yeah. Don't tell her I said this, but she kind of scares me. That one over there.
Whatever. Why? Because I'm right all the time?
Oh, you're just mean.
Really?
No, you're not. I actually might.
I mean,
one.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna new profile picture. Yup. But yes, I do feel.
Oh, I need to send that to Rutina. That's more receipts.
Oh yeah, yep. Send her all the receipts. All right, let's listen to the last bit of this. I think we got like 10 minutes left.
Because I told him to just chill till tomorrow, and then we can get it all out, so we can have a fresh day. But since you want to go over there and talk to them, then I'm gonna let it go. HB, you and Dime are unhinged, unfiltered, unmatched. The street's been dry since y'all fell out. Let's not act like it was a legendary when you and Dime were getting along. The way y'all used to run it up, get into the bag, this ain't even me picking sides. This is a call to action. Run HB times Dime bag 2.0. Let's get her back over here.
I don't know, Smashleigh, but
to mine. So y'all go over there and let him know that he can't come back to my panel. Don't come to my panel at all. That the only reason why he over there is because she let him up now and he's ready to talk now. I was just trying to let his team.
Rutina's gonna find out who it is, and she's gonna share it all to us so we can go.
They can have
make
it.
her
Let him know,
lose.
please don't come back to my live. He will not get any play here. Cut up.
Shed spider. How dare you?
Time is not on Messy Talk anymore, you guys. She said this shit is corny. She moved on. And if you can make a bag or a bigger one doing something less stressful than this, then why not? She's not over here no more. Yeah. It's not not healthy over here. If you can make a way outside of messy talking, you should do it. And if you out, so I know you're going over to Mallory Live listening. Did you tell him not to come back to my platform since he's telling it on Mallory's platform? Don't come back. And I need 8 more of my gift cards. Stay back and just be and relax and rub your feet together and just watch the drama unfold and do that too.
Had some pizzazz.
I do think that messy talk need to get back to being messy though, and not diabolical talk. Girl, you started it. I do. The doxing is played out. Go over there and tell them the kids talking is played out. It needs to get back to messy talk. Figuring out what's the tea on shit. You know? I do think it needs to get back to that. Topics that's messy. It's a lot going on. Splat just went to jail for 2 days almost. BJ TV that's beefing with Noop is who got him out of jail.
Hey, Grand.
While Santana was at the airport making sure Noop got there safely so Noop could go out of the country to get his teeth done and have a photo shoot. And Splat was on live yesterday crying all day. And I'm having to come console him. It's a lot of mess. So I mean, this is our breaking that shit down every time. It's a real mess. It's a mess around me that we don't even have to involve us and get bag up. You get a bigger bag because guess what happens? That audience over there, they come over here. And that audience is in the 30,000s. Oh my God, no, Jerry just said the F slur in Mallory's. They ain't about to reprimand them for him and they not going to drop him because they want that score. How much you want to bet, Junebug? How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet Mallory going to keep him up in the box? Can we make a bet? Oh, they dropped him. Oh. They dropped him. Who they was talking to? Who he was talking about?
Thank you, rat's ass.
2,000 to 3,000 on messy talk, okay? Oh no. So you could just talk about that.
What'd you get?
Because what's the old dude, Shabrik, the dude who doing the Shabrik and stuff, they don't really like him. That's the only space they can go to get recaps of what's going on with Santana and them. And they 3,000-4,000 people in here and they kick him. So if somebody can kick that off over here. Yeah, Rosa, they try to go over there. Yeah. So just kick that off over here. The bloggers from over here go over there and run it over here. You have a good thing going, okay? Messy talk just needs to be messy again. They got some mess going over there. All right, let's keep going. These 3 are definitely related. Oh my God. Libra, the girls are at it again, boo. This is what they said about you. Uh-oh. That is not worth it, friends.
Fuck that raggedy asshole Mallory. Fuck her raggedy asshole self.
The hell? Wait a minute, what happened?
Fuck that stupid bitch. Hold on 1 second.
What's up, Ronnie?
Oh, she couldn't get a box.
Want to let it be known that I did go over there and relay the message, but that old raggedy asshole Mallory wouldn't let me up in the box. But I did relay the message. It says, well, Jerry can keep his ass over here and don't return to FWA's platform. But she wouldn't let me in the box because this don't concern me. Well, bitch, it don't concern half of fucking our talk, but here the fuck we are.
Mallory. Hold on.
We all involved now.
Either because he came over here to my live. It don't concern Mallory either. Mallory, he came to my live. He didn't come to yours. He came and helped Mittens vindicate herself over here. Not your motherfucking big glasses wearing ass. Oh, I see who's in the box.
Vindicated?
That's why I don't be fucking with people.
Hey, hold on.
Crazy.
Let me get my glasses because I see a bitch. I see a bitch in the background. Let me get my glasses. Hey, Mallory, get you some glasses like these. They only cost $7 off of Zenny. Much more fashionable than what you got.
Y'all in here watching my shit in the background.
Debatable.
Mittens, I just helped you get vindicated. Then y'all willing to take the shit over there. I don't understand that, but I got you.
These hoes ain't loyal.
Oh.
The lady from yesterday.
Oh,
and
wait,
you.
what? Wait, hold on. What happened?
Hey, Mallory, get you some glasses like these. They only cost $7 off of Zenny. Much more fashionable than what you got.
Y'all in here watching my shit in the background. Mittens, I just helped you get vindicated, and then y'all willing to take the shit over there. I don't understand that, but
So now she mad at Mittens too? Don't laugh at my laugh, guys. I'm sorry.
Hold on. So did she just say men's getting vindicated?
Yeah.
But
Said I
Mittens,
helped you get vindicated over here. Now you're over there.
but the whole time Mittens been saying it was SBG. Now remember, I just had a live a couple of days ago when this girl was literally been saying, I'm so confused. Mittens getting vindicated, really? So the exposure live of Smash was to vindicate Mittens, but Mittens said it was SBG behind those pages and doing all this extra shit. I'm downloading my live from the other day now because they posted messages with between Mittens and this Sarah Rios person, quote unquote. And this was a whole different story a couple of days ago. So now I'm definitely confused on what's going on.
So, can I ask a question for anybody that might be in here? I was told today by somebody that Mittens had admitted somewhere at some point, fuck, I thought too hard on that. Oh, talked to the person who was allegedly the Sarah Riz account and had proof that the Sarah Riz account was a certain somebody that she had talked on the phone.
That's what I'm telling you. They posted messages in my live today. This was supposed to be the conversation between Mittens and the Sarah Rios person.
So
Because
Mittens, if Mittens indeed said that she had talked to the person who was the Sarah Riz account, then she lied because she told Jerry today, or she didn't tell Jerry, she apologized to SBG for blaming it on SBG. But if you talked to the person on the phone, you would have known whether or not it was SPG or not, no?
we know that Jerry admitted to it, y'all, but y'all not listening. Mittens, I had a live a couple of days ago. SBG and Mittens was in the live. Mittens been saying that it was SBG behind that account ever since that account even ever
She
appeared.
spoke on the phone with
Exactly.
SPG.
But in this live, Mittens and SPG, Mittens sent these messages allegedly. These messages, Mittens sent these to SBG and told SBG to run the name to try to get the IP address of whoever the person was. That was the story that they gave us. Again, Mittens was having a conversation with Sarah Rios. Midden sent that conversation to SBG. SBG was supposed to be running the IP address on that person that she was texting. This is the story that they said in my life. So SPG posted receipts, and this was supposed to be the conversation between her and that person. It also shows a picture of the alleged person who was looking at the account. Then they posted the messages that was dealing with Robert and Liz with the P3DO allegation type shit. But again, Min said that she spoke with that person. Again, like you said, she spoke with them. And again, she was supposed to have been getting SPG to run that IP address. But today is somebody else coming out saying they was the account, they did this, they did that. So I'm kind of confused on what's going on right now. Like, what the fuck?
I feel like the story kind of keeps changing.
It is. It has changed, very drastically changed. The whole story has changed.
Birds of a feather flock together, though. But now FWA, not now, but at the time of this live, FWA is upset because Mittens is in a box over in Mallory's, and she's like, I helped vindicate you.
And if y'all think about it, FWA said a name Retro Pixel. I don't know if y'all picked it up. She said that name. I guess they was in the comments or something. But there was SPG because on the screenshots that I got that I'm looking at now, it say the Retro Pixel person because that's the person that was messaging back and forth. So like some some just thinking. I don't. Yeah, I'm a send tomorrow. We can do this, but these are the messages. Like this was my live that was posted. Like this SPG in the box, and these are the messages that's supposed to be between Mittens and the Sarah Reeves person. You taking requests from motherfucking. So I'm gonna have to. I don't know why it's
Cash
so
apps and shit, bitch.
light like that.
Hold on, bitch. Turn the brightness.
Hold on.
I'm talking about both of us.
Can y'all see that? So flip flop.
Right.
They're saying.
Turn
Can
down the
y'all see
brightness.
this?
Turn down the brightness a smidge. And
Hold
it
on.
looks right.
So if Retro went in the panel, that's SPG. Because that's who was on. These was messages between this Retro Pixel, which is SPG. That's her and Liz having a conversation in messages, and they talking about the Sarah Reeves account. That's the first set of messages. Hold on. And y'all see Mittens in the box. SPG was in the box. Hold on. SPG said that she was Retro Pixel. That's how I knew. When I heard that name, I knew exactly who it was. Because it's in the message.
Was that last Sunday? Because I feel like I remember watching.
Yeah, I think you was in the live a little bit. Yeah. This was, yeah. So these messages is Mittens again allegedly sent these messages that's finna pop up to SPG for her to allegedly run the IP address of the person that was behind that page. So it's finna get ready and pop up. She had turned the screen off. Hold on, let me get it back up. Okay. So
Yeah, sadly.
yeah, I see these are Mittens. That's Mittens. These are her messages. It's saying that here are some photos of the person searching your number. They said just wow for your info. You can get into some serious trouble with the state you're in. I have people who work the courthouse willing to pay good money to try me, bitch. Then they say, what are you talking about? They say seriously, Mitten, seriously, Gail. I don't know. Excuse whoever name that is, but y'all, at this point, yeah, y'all doing too much. But again, this is Mittens and the allegedly Sarah Reeves person. Hold on.
0-0. Not 0-0-2. That's a good question, Alex. So anybody that's lost.
So these are. I don't know why it's doing that, y'all. I'm so sorry that this shit so.
Well, I mean,
can't.
I don't think we'd be able to read it anyway.
So this one says Christina, and they say who, and they put 3 different names right here. This somebody 4 names, and then they say, are you trying to do a public record search on me? They say my cell carrier emailed me saying I was getting one. They said getting one what? They said my number being searched.
Anybody that's lost onto the newcomers,
So,
make sure y'all tap on the screen.
Because your phone's
Again, this is SPG in the box. Y'all see this, the Retro Pixel person. This Retro Pixel, this SPG, showing the messages. I am so sorry that this shit isn't showing like that.
Put your finger back there. When you put your finger back there, we could read it. Kind of like.
You know what? Hold on. Maybe I'm in the. Hold on. Shit.
I was trying to refrain from getting up here all night, but unknown, it's because your phone stand is still in the box. That's why we can't see the screen.
You know what? Yeah. See, I was trying to be nice, but it's always
I honestly,
this might be better.
can we call it what it is? Somebody went almost radio silence, right? When every single live was being discussed about fucking Pokemon cards and Pogs being stolen from some store, right? Radio silence for fucking weeks. All of a sudden today, somebody was going to be vindicated, right, for doing an awareness live, on Smash, and all of a sudden Jerry reappears. This motherfucker gets loud and then wants to police how people respond to it and is manic posting videos on people's response to Smash like they were going to come back and be a fucking savior to the situation. So why is this all of a sudden today all of these things have occurred at one time? Nobody else finds it ironic, funny, coincidental.
Right. And as we are
And
hosting this live, we have FM going live about me. I'm getting, like, I don't even understand, like, every night for the last couple of days, even though I'm not going to even respond back, but it's just the principle of what's
for
really going
weeks,
on.
Bougie was in every single fucking live, every box, over and over and over every day. And again, all of a sudden, she only pops up in very small, minimal ways when relevant to her, right?
And
And
at
again,
that,
all of a
very
sudden, they
minimal.
want to reappear with a vengeance.
Even when she has popped up, it's been very minimal. Not her
Right.
typical.
Not her cocky self, not her just yapping at the jaws, not her and her one device just sitting there in the garage
Her one
speaking
device.
eloquently. Fucking lying ass bitch. But it's just very weird that all of a sudden this evening all of this stuff transpires. And why somebody is putting stipulations on who says anything about Mallory's live or what happened in there, and this is what's going to happen. But
Or who goes
before,
where? Or
but
who goes where? Because she's now upset with Jerry and Mittens for going elsewhere and having a conversation about it. It's odd.
but
You be mad at somebody when you
before,
took some money to drop the fucking person. You got them dropped. Like, how could you?
He probably would have stayed in her live all fucking night.
Exactly. That was
He would
dumb.
have stayed there all fucking night.
before all of this, right though, he makes a post that says, none of you, pretty much in hindsight, none of you bitches better call the police tonight because I've already told them it's going to be bullshit what you're calling in. And then all of this
Who made that
transpires.
post?
What?
Who made that post?
Florida man.
Florida man made that post tonight and said
You
that
didn't
he
see that?
called everybody's
No, I
city
didn't.
and
I haven't
state.
blocked.
Oh, well, I
I
got it sent.
unblocked him tonight to.
I got it sent while I was at work.
Wow.
And it's you,
Yeah.
me, Holly Mae. I don't know. It's a list of people and then 4 others that he says he's contacted our local police department and that none of us should call the cops tonight because if we do, he's already pre-warned them that it's bullshit. There you go. That's what he posted. I really didn't want to talk about this motherfucker, but let's be honest.
It says, oh no, now everyone's going to pretend to get swatted and chaos will commence. Too bad, I already called the local sheriff and local PD in Holly Mae, Regina Petty, Smashleigh, Stephanie Scammy Claus, and 4 more, and let them know about my messages and to be safe. And to add a marker/caution to y'all's place because I didn't want anyone to be unsafe. With how messy you all seem to be, they assured me no claim will be taken seriously. I'll be for your request the end of your claims. More behavior analysis, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
But then this is before all of this chaos ensued.
Oh, so I see. Because he said he was gonna change whatever he was gonna talk about tonight to talk about Jay.
And now, unknown, play the recording. Will you play the video or the recording of what I sent you?
Calls are just one call away. Change your location to the town that they live in. And emergency calls are just one call away. There's a lot of shitty people out there, honestly. It would be so easy for somebody who didn't like anybody, actually, to say these people are already doxxed. Look in their town. They could very possibly find the police in their town. They could very possibly text in a group chat, text multiple police officers, and say something like, "This is my address. I am being beat. Help me." And send it to multiple police officers at once. That would be a horrific way to get somebody's shit kicked in. Now, this is all behaviors that could possibly happen. Based off of the behaviors, I think it's a topic that we need to bring awareness to.
Awful as hell.
That the silent people behind the scenes could blame anybody they wanted because you fucked them over before. Something to think about.
Now, this was before any of this stuff happened this evening that was posted and said. And I don't know if he's with a fucking horse or a cow breathing every 30 seconds. But I'm also just going to say at this point, nobody's scared of a fucking ginger with asthma that's out of breath trying to talk shit and needs fucking an albuterol inhaler.
Facts. Now, I just woke up and I just want to say I got a clip. I just woke back up. I got a clip. And Florida bitch, you don't scare no motherfucking body at all. Nobody. If y'all notice, he is fiending. When I say fiending, he is fiending to get some fucking attention. He wants people in his box so bad, he's begging and begging and begging for a conversation. Bitch, you could never sit at a table with me. And if you want to go have a conversation with a delulu, mentally ill woman, go do that. He contradicted himself the whole motherfucking live that I heard from yesterday. Oh, we want to do better. We're not those kind of people, but I'm gonna get canceled tomorrow. Even today, I'm gonna get canceled tomorrow. I'm gonna do
Do
some
you hear him in
evil stuff.
FWA's live last night trying to speak
No,
eloquently and like,
sounded like an idiot.
Did
As
y'all hear him
always.
today? He was mad because Jerry came in the box. Florida man dropped down because he said that Jerry was lying and faking. He felt some type of way about that. Y'all didn't catch that? Y'all
Now
didn't see the clip?
I did see a clip
I
that
finna say
said
I got it cleared up. Yes.
where he was saying that he will not be streaming any live or be a part of any live that
Yep.
has him in the box. But
Yep.
then turned around and in that screenshot that I got, it says that you see how Mallory handled the situation better than Holly and Ratina. He's a walking contradiction. You can fiend all you want, bitch. Don't nothing. You didn't win
But why
Hey,
shit.
would
let me
he
show
You're
that
not
say
hiding
smash.
shit.
Put me in the
What you
big box
say?
because Monster commented also. I got
What you
their
say?
screenshot. I'm sorry.
why was he saying that he wasn't gonna stream anybody that had him blocked?
Listen, that's what he said
because
when
he was
Jerry got in
saying,
Mallory's box.
Smash, he was literally in a live trying to police how if anybody responded to Mallory's live, like he was trying to police and tell people how they can and cannot respond to what happened in Mallory's live. I don't know if Unknown has the clip, but he was literally in a live. Hold on, I think I got it.
Yes, he was in his live talking about some you guys can go over to Mallory's if you want to. I'm not gonna stream. I'm not gonna stream any live that he's
You
in, and I'm not
fucking
gonna be a
lying,
part
loose
of it.
ball.
Crying. But now you begging for fucking attention. You can
Yeah.
never sit at a fucking table with me. You ain't won a fuck thing. Ain't shit embarrassing, and I ain't hiding from a motherfucker. Only person hiding is you from the police and your hair from the middle of your head.
Y'all, Laval done went to Florida, man. I know you motherfucking lying. I know you lying. Y'all done kicked that lady off the island and sent her, oh my God, today. Ooh, y'all never seen to amaze me. Mm.
But
And
like I said,
look at
ain't no
Megan.
motherfucking hiding. I'm finna go ahead and go back to sleep. But Florida bitch, ain't nobody motherfucking hiding. Only thing hiding is you from the police and your hair from the middle of your fucking head. That's it. You don't scare shit and you don't move a fuck thing over
What she
here
said. We just
on
paying that
everything
shit
I
dust.
love.
Smash,
It's,
if you play that, hit mute. Just make sure it's the right thing.
And that's what he's gonna get. Dust. He ain't even a fucking fart at this point. He's not getting shit. You can't sit at a table with me. Do your best.
You sitting here talking about I'm gonna have hundreds in the live. You looking for clicks and motherfucking views, bitch, when you need to be looking for a
Right,
job
then
application.
using my name and y'all name as bait. Like y'all gotta use us for bait. And this crazy that Monster, you over there in the comments egging this shit on, but you always talking about somebody fucking with you. You over there talking about me and this man
You know what?
commenting.
You know what's so disappointing about that, though? I know the fact that when I went in that live to hear what lies Lila was sitting there talking, and all them little false fucking I'm sorries and this and that, but then you're in there supporting because the clip that I have, this motherfucker was talking about a phone call and she better not respond or I'm gonna play it again, bitch. Play it till you're blue in the motherfucking face and
Right,
nut. I
yeah.
don't give a fuck. You hear me? For you to sit over there and support that when you just sat in my motherfucking face telling me how sorry you are, that's
Mm-hmm.
highly fucking disappointing.
It is.
Am I surprised?
No, I
No.
hope not.
Of course not. Don't nothing fucking shock me. But I'm not paying that motherfucker dust. He will never get in a box around me, near me. You can't sit at a table with me, bitch. Ever.
He was
The rap is
asking
no
for
game.
people out of Holly Mae's live to come grab a box with him, and
He was just doing that.
we had been off live for like 10 minutes.
Retina, he just was doing that, I guess, in the last hour. I have a 9-minute clip that was sent to my inbox where he's saying he's begging people to come get in a box and saying that's what separates us. Reverse psychology doesn't work on people that
Right.
only people that fucking works on are stupid people.
Basically,
You
he's
Like
are.
we've
trying to
all.
call us scary. First of all, he can't summons us no motherfucking where. I don't get summons nowhere. That's why we don't go in the box because I don't know who the fuck he think he is, but it don't work
What
like
makes
that.
him think he
So
could get us? What makes him
yeah,
think he
he
could
make it
grace
like
our
we
fucking
scared
presence?
to confront him. He make it like we scared to get in the box because we scared to confront him. That's not the case. I just don't get summoned, and I'm not answering the questions from nobody, especially not nobody like him. And
Listen.
Megan, the fact that you said I'm a
Okay.
CRACK head, and you actively over there with one is crazy to me.
He is begging for the
I
fucking
did just notice
attention.
your profile.
Nobody is getting in a box. What makes you think that you don't get to grace the presence of queens and kings? You sit with the fucking peasants. You go where you can, not where you want to. I've been saying that. He goes where he can, not where he wants to, and he's not getting the attention, so he's throwing a tantrum. And reverse psychology does not work on me. I'm sorry, but you will never get a box with me. Play that shit till you're blue in the motherfucking face. I don't give a fuck what you do. You ain't move shit, you ain't doing shit. I'm gonna pay your ass no motherfucking mind. When you decide to go turn yourself in and handle your business like a real man, that's when you can talk to me. Y'all have a good night. I'm gonna go back to sleep.
Good night, Queenie. Or good
Good
morning.
night.
I might not like her, but you said some awful fucking shit. I don't think Jerry made that account, by the way. I think he's just lying. He just wants attention.
Say something.
I don't think Men's and Florida Man was on the same page. I don't think they must have got their stories in line.
Comments. Quit typing in the comments and say what you gotta say. What's
He's just trolling. That's it.
Sure.
That's him.
Oh.
He's the guy that went live.
Someone help Jerry.
Yeah, he's awful. Like
I'm gonna help him all right. I'm gonna help his ass downstairs is what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna drop him.
Lala,
Well, what
please
he
stop
said-
doing that. Stop doing it.
What he said about Smash's kids.
I know you
Like, dude,
fucking
you're
lying.
fucked up.
But I mean,
You are fucked
This
up.
motherfucker gotta stop making fucking videos because seriously, we're all going to hell.
Fucking get some help.
Jana.
The music is it's hot out here for a
He
pimp.
he don't like Smash, but Jenna, he really don't like Jenna either. He hate whatever Jenna did. He is mad at Jenna and Smash.
Well, and
Sienna.
yeah, at least
Yeah. Jerry.
at least Diagnosis gave him more hair.
Here go. Oh, Smash. Oh,
Sorry, I'm shut up.
oh. Trigger warning and oh, y'all better not police her response.
You to the FBI. I've called the police on you,
Oh,
and I hope you fucking rot in hell, you weird sicko.
Who is
Why
that
do you
on
think
that
the Smash is
Alexandra
fun?
page? My God, today.
Why do you do this shit?
Mm.
Who's Mittens talking to?
Hello?
She talking to Jerry.
Speak, ass, your mouth ain't. Oh.
I feel like they're all in a group chat at this point.
What was that?
Let me put the screen on.
Lick you? Bitch, I would lick you if you was the last motherfucker on earth. You nasty,
Y'all power tap
disgusting,
smash screen.
dirty, rotten, fucking, stinking,
Reach your
cougar
mic
looking
smash so
bitch.
it won't.
You're a disgusting piece of shit. Heart attack. Oh, that all you got? You're gonna die. Is that all you got?
Oh no.
Calm down, old woman. Oh. So why are you doing Did you just threaten me? Jerry. Come. Yes, Jerry. I did. Jerry. I've ate tougher bologna sandwiches than you, bitch. Fry me. Fry me. No, that was funny. You need help. Oh, this is the Jerry. Oh, yeah. Yes, I am. Are you like proud of what you said? Shouldn't he be going and playing Tom and Jerry? Shouldn't he be going playing Tom and Jerry and chasing Tom around the house or something? He needs to.
What you said, diagnosis, it's making me mad. Like,
Sorry, Smash. What's wrong with you? So if anybody wants him out the box, I'm disturbed. So if anybody
because
wants him out the box, y'all can
on.
most
I just
definitely drop him. Somebody put my cash app drop me.
so she offered to get him dropped and mad when they dropped him.
You make this I'm
honest, and I'm not even being me like out of pocket, but does he sound mentally well to anybody?
And don't.
No. So
They
I don't
should
know.
have
I don't know if you heard a little later tonight, Regina. I had heard from somebody through the grapevine, if you will, that his father may or may not have been or is schizophrenic. So I went up and asked that, and asked him, I believe in Mallory's box. I said, I'm not trying to come at you sideways or shame you in any way, but I heard through somebody else that your father is or was, whatever, I don't know the situation, schizophrenic. Is that true? And he said yes. And his mother has BPD. So
Because okay, I mean most probably maybe 200 people in here know that I have been to a psych board more than once. And that just tone seems to be relevant to when I was in those places. And again, I don't have a degree. I'm just saying he doesn't sound all there. And
that's what fucked me. Aside from him being in Colorado, right? That's what fucked me up was when that shit came out, right? When he went live and he had that filter and the laugh and all those things, shook me to my core. I was scared. I was literally scared. And then tonight, I was on my Alexandra account, or Alexandria, whatever the fuck his name. I had asked a couple questions in the chat, but it was like about the mittens and whatever the fuck they were talking about before. And then Starlight came up into a box and chuckled briefly, just like a quick half a second chuckle. And I messaged Malibu and was like, yo, are you in here? And she was like, no. I said, please come in here before this person starts talking, because I think that's Jerry. That sounded just like Jerry. But then Florida Man had solidified it for me because he fucking called it out before anything else was said. And I was like, I knew it. I fucking knew it. And when I tell you that chuckle that he made sent chills down my spine, not in a good way. Like,
I agree. And not
no,
even
I can absolutely believe that. And I am not saying for the people in the comments, I'm not saying like if you have a mental illness, this excuses this kind of behavior. I'm saying that no, this behavior, this verbiage, this tone
It should be taken
is
seriously.
not okay and
It's not.
should
Yes.
be absolutely taken serious.
I went up into Mallory's box at some point tonight and said, Jerry, despite what's gone on, if you need help, people have resources. We can help you. We can find a way to help you. I'm an empath, okay? I know if
But
you
it ain't
can't,
about that, Smash.
but I
It's
did
not about that.
offer, you know what I mean? I did offer like, hey dude, if you need help, if there is a way, whether, you know, whatever the case may be, if you need help, reach out to somebody, literally almost anybody that was in that live, somebody somehow can help you. Because I feel like there's something not right up there.
It is,
And
but
that's what
another
makes it
thing,
scarier.
it is. And I'm gonna tell you this, Smash, that person kept making it known that you blocked them and that they felt some type of way because they'll go 6 feet under for you and how much they love you, and they just kept on. They kept making it clear because this was all about a block. Because they really felt some type of way because again they said that they felt like you held them to a higher standard than anybody in your chat. I was taking note of all the shit that person was saying in Mallory Live because this shit was key. Because again, they feel some type of way about being blocked, and they was like, if Smash go live tonight and unblock me, I'll have the conversation with her. And then this one they flipped on Mallory and started telling her that she got catfished and were cussing her out.
Yeah,
It was
it
like
was
they was,
so hot and cold.
yes, it was
Like,
up and down,
so
up and down. Like, yes.
it was scalding or ice cold. Like there was no in between.
Mhm.
I the whole from FWAs to Mallory's, that whole transition, like nothing changed. It was so up and down.
And it was like everybody that he wanted to target or say something to, he said it to. Robert, Blue, you, Mallory, just whoever else was involved. I noticed certain names he didn't mention, but and that was very alarming to me also. But then again, when I watched that video of that live, that definitely sent chills to me. Like I don't think that's something nobody should take lightly because again, that's example of a mental illness, and the shit that was being said is dangerous to speak on your kids and what's going on in your household. Somebody to invest it. That's scary. Like seriously, all bullshit to the side. This person know literally damn near everything about you. Said your name, your full name. Like it was just a lot. Like
And people can be mad at what the fuck I said in Holly's May about this situation or have your opinions on it, but there are certain points when this app, right? It isn't just an app. When it trickles down or it comes thundering down into your real life. And I'm sorry, but I don't want to say irrelevant, but the people that it hasn't happened to in real life, right? Like you can just troll around in all these lives and comment and say what you want, and it's never happened to you. You don't get to police how it affects or makes people feel when your off the app life is touched.
Yep.
I'm always going to stand on when there is psychopaths doing fuck shit and trying to manipulate and play fucking mind games. I'm going to continue to say something.
I agree.
you should because that's important. If we gonna talk about shit, that's the shit to talk about. Because again, people say they don't like the real life, and this what people stand up for. This the perfect time. This not nothing to play about. And then the fact that they was upset because Smash even mentioned the police type shit. They was very defensive about that. Like it was to the point where it got very serious then. Like, well, if you gonna call the police type shit, but they knew what they was doing. One thing
He's
about
still
it,
watching. Like
yes,
he's been watching this whole time.
they got mental issues. But one thing about it, they know what they doing. The shit they was saying and doing is strategic.
But I don't want you guys to fall short on what was put out before all of this played out this evening.
Yep.
That is
Y'all gotta pay attention.
I feel like it is a very relevant point about contacting the police department, pretending that it's fake, and like, you know, make that this is all make believe if a police gets called tonight, right? And then all of this shit transpired for Smash, right?
Exactly. That's weird for somebody to say that they call everybody police station in each city. Like, what?
Well, and real quick before I forget, Florida man accused me of lying again. So the first time he remember like back in Easter when that guy came up and like everything kind of hit the fan then. There were people who had speculated that like I had paid this guy or brought him up to derail or deflect from a certain situation. Well, he literally, Florida man said that shit the same night that this shit happened to me with Jerry, and said she lied. She's lying, and has and basically said, you know, Smash is doing this to avoid some kind of backlash. For one, backlash for what? And two, why are you now like all this stuff's coming to me now? You know what I mean? Like it's been a world of emotions today. Like why now? If you think that I lied about it, why were you even trying to help me earlier?
Exactly. Not even that. If y'all been known all of this information, why plan a live to expose something? Not even that. You come to my live and y'all say that y'all know who this account is. How all of a sudden y'all concoct this whole fucking plan to take it to FWA live to host this exposure live? Y'all knew who was coming because the exposure, the starlight, like Jerry, there was the guest appearance person that was coming. Y'all knew that because friends was y'all had a date.
Well, to be fair, I mean, one could say that the exposure live was on Stephanie because that's what it originally started.
Right, it did. It started about Stephanie. But you know, it's always gonna be this a thought that they always gonna put her in there because that was about the mean thing. But let's talk about it like
here's the thing though, Unknown, right? So you and I see something throughout the day or Smash Malibu, right? It gets played on your live while you're live, right then and there. It gets discussed. Why is all of a sudden these videos being made, these strategic lives being had by said person, and then all of a sudden this character reappears in the main right, the main people that go live or have been streamed or have something to say? Why are you planning an exposure? Why aren't you hopping in a box when something happens? Why aren't you being loud about it at the moment? Why aren't you standing up for shit when it's happening? Why all of a sudden do you have to play this huge moral role play, right, to get your point across? Why is it theatrical instead of actually just standing up for what's right in the moment?
because there's too much to ask for. And Mama Red, if you're listening or anything, why would you share me Florida Man live? Why would you have the audacity to even share me that live?
I don't know. Diagnosis had tagged you a little bit earlier and said Florida Man's live right now.
Yeah, because he was talking about me. He been, they've been over there. Megan went right over there, and they went live about me. So yeah, he over there talking about me. You know, I'm a crackhead, and I'm on drugs, and I'm, illiterate.
Well, you know what?
Everything above. So.
You know what? Unknown FWA tonight said you cannot smoke powder. I know rack is not quite a powder, but I think you're vindicated in this situation by FWA's term.
Girl, I heard this shit and damn near fell out because I know you fucking lying.
Sorry, Google teaches me something every day. So he's going to talk about me. He talks about the main people. Right. He tries to rage bait.
But can't
and
you,
at this
if
point,
you add baking soda, you can.
Shit. Listen, it's like harvest season around here, and the anhydrous tanks are a flowing. Okay, but he picks the
How's that
same
one?
certain people, and I'm sorry, but Florida Man has literally said for himself that he talks about the people that are, I want to say air quote popular, but that is legitimately what he's said. Those are the people he picks, right? Because if you don't go live, if you don't have a voice, if you don't have something to contradict, he's got no content, right? So he's going to pick, again, the people that get in boxes, the people that go live, the people that have something to say.
Yep.
I don't see him ever picking people apart in the comment section, right? Because he knows nothing about them. He can't really do anything.
Right,
He has
what are you
nothing
gonna do
to
with
play
them?
or try and manipulate or
Show a couple
change.
screenshots of comments. Ooh, that's entertaining, right?
Right. So, again, I mean, at this point, you're being a pick me bitch and it's getting weird. Like, you and Bougie need to go back into the silence because I'm pretty sure that my voice, I can round up everybody to start continuing to talk about that store in Florida and start posting all of that stuff again because you seem to go real quiet when every single live was about you, that store, and the surveillance camera.
Mm.
Mm.
So
Mm.
I'm just saying.
And y'all know what? I like ChatGPT, but right now I wish I
Sorry,
can
excuse me, it's
take my
chat
hand through the
EBT.
phone and knock
Just gonna correct
ChatGPT
her.
off
It's
the
Chat
line.
EBT, unknown.
ChatGPT.
Here it's chat EBT.
I'm so sorry, ChatGPT, because that post he made about Smash and what he said he asked ChatGPT about some about
Yeah.
your boring content or something like that. Like y'all need to stop it with the ChatGPT shit. Like it's getting out of fucking hand,
This
by like
is
come
He
on.
seems to be reading scripts. It's very weird. I mean, somebody in here last night had to, in the comment section, come on. Some of you had to have heard him in FWA's live last night when
Yes.
fucking sensitive salad was the subject and he was like trying to go to bat for her, but like not, and like showing grace and like being an understanding and compassionate person. I know some of you motherfuckers were in there and heard that shit last night. Like a whole different fucking personality.
Lately, every time he go live, he talking from the thing. You could tell it's from a script. The words are getting more educational, kind of trying to use bigger words, but he don't know the meaning of them because he don't use them in the right context. But hey, well, shout out to ChatGPT because it's making y'all. I guess it's giving y'all a voice because this shit is crazy.
Switzerland, I don't think it was the dramatic pauses. I think it was the muting to
It's
take an
making my
inhale off of his inhaler so he could continue to talk.
I didn't know why yo didn't like Smash. I was shocked about that too, Nicole, saying Indian Outlaw in the Cubbies. Like, what is y'all got going on? Like, is this for real? Do I need to be
I
pinched
didn't
right
see
now?
I was just showing my response.
What was in the comments that you
Ask
just showed?
ChatGPT if fucking my name and alive and several videos later if that's obsessed. Go ahead, ask your friend.
If anybody can go look at his page in his lives right now in the replay, it's like when you get to the manic stage, right? Like you just post and post and post and post and like continue posting, trying to get like a little glimmer of you to look this way. Just a little. If you look over here right now, right, you're not going to see what I'm doing behind my back.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro,
like something my husband,
you're played out.
Something my husband does to the kids, right? He'll like get him with the claw over here, and then he'll go around back, and like get him in the back, right? Like distraction, gotcha. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. That is like,
but
pay attention over here, but then I'm gonna swoop in and get you from the back.
We all seen how this played out, right? When Bougie was the villain, right? He came back and was Bougie's savior and mouthpiece.
Mm-hmm.
And how convenient would it be tonight, right? To get back in Smash's good graces, be Smash's savior, help her, and be able to have a box over here and everybody erase what the hell happened.
He already did it one time. He already did it with Malibu. He was literally the reason why all that shit went, I mean, they blame you, Regina, right? It's your fault,
Well,
Regina, but it was really him who put that fucking shit out there, and then like it didn't go as planned, or he like came in to be the savior, however you want to look at it, but either way, came back to be the savior, and I fell right down into that hole.
I mean, and to be
I
fair,
almost did it again
I
today.
came over here, apologized to Malibu, and I haven't posted about her since. So, I mean,
and I was one of the people that made sure to clear that shit up because like that was fucked up, like seriously fucked up.
listen, Nicole, on one side of the app, everything is your fault, and on another side of the app, everything is Retia's fault.
Hey, a lot of the times it's my fault too. Like, I guess if you're just loud enough, it's always somebody's fault.
That's right. You just got to be loud about it. Good night, Bev.
The way it is. Good night, Bev. Love you, honey. Mm-hmm.
Sirens were getting real loud and real close to that starfish, let me tell you. Patrick Starfish puckered for a second, went on mute, hyperventilated, and then came back trying to be composed.
Sorry. Sorry. Venulated. I love that. Ginger Ninja. Who's that? Who are you? Hey, Ginger. Oh, you know Nicole? Uh-oh.
Oh, I thought that was Hippie Harley's boyfriend for a second.
G-string. That's who I thought. What's his name? Yeah, Ginseng. That's who I thought it was too. G-string. I swear to God, I had to like look at it real close. I did. That's the first person. He's a fan of me. He likes me for whatever reason. Oh, I battled him one night and then I whooped his ass. And sometimes I go in there just to see if he'll see me join, and he does. So.
I don't know. It's just at this point when you watch people, it's like anybody, right? If you stream them long, you know this, like when you did awareness smash, when you watch somebody long enough, you see patterns, you see behaviors, you see consistencies in shit, and that's just what I'm seeing at this point. This has been a very long fucking 6 months, but people's actions are clear as day. And Unknown, I am going to start charging you for Dramamine because it's getting wild that I have to take Dramamine just to watch what you want to show on a screen.
Yeah, top 4 ways in the bio to get her to open that box that has her phone holder in it.
I don't know where her phone holder has been. It's usually in the chat harassing her, and I'm a little upset it's not here.
Oh, there's an actual account?
There's an account.
Yeah.
Unknown's phone stand.
Oh, that's
okay. Okay, now Regina.
Hey, but she always makes it work. You gotta give her credit. She always makes it work.
I be trying.
We're always able to be like,
right, I be trying
the way it moves, you know, just be like reading it.
Listen, I sent her the most generic brand of aluminum foil one time on DoorDash just so she could try and get a little bit of the neighbor's Wi-Fi so we could continue streaming. It was a crazy night. Almost as bad as you in the golf cart, but not quite as bad.
Girl, I'm getting it. I'm trying to get better, y'all. I'm trying to get better.
Well, a friend of mine asked ChatGPT if holding a live on TikTok with a different creator's name on the green screen and posting video after video of that same creator, would that be considered obsessed? It says yes. In most people's eyes, that does look obsessed. Here's why. It goes on to list some things I'm not going to read out. But when I saw that post today that I commented on, right, where he asked ChatGPT, whatever, you know the first thing that came to my mind? Y'all know that girl, Kendra, that was obsessed with her psychiatrist?
I did not fall down that rabbit hole.
Ooh, girl, it's a fun rabbit hole. But anyway, I digress. She is super obsessed with, like, AI, right? So she had, like, a therapist, like, a psychiatrist, ChatGPT, and, like, 2 other different AI that are similar to ChatGPT. And they all called her, what do they call her? I don't know, they called her some kind of, the Oracle. They called her the Oracle, right? But It was like she had trained the AI to verify or validate her delusions, right?
Like how RT do.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about
Damn,
RT.
I thought
I
I was
haven't
on
watched
mute.
her
Man.
for a while, but this girl had trained her AI to entertain her delusions and tell her exactly what she wanted to hear, right? And she had I don't know. They call it something when you like a AI fucking whatever, where you're like in a psychosis almost of AI, where you'll just believe whatever it says and it's like an actual thing. That's how I feel. Like when I read that Chat GPT shit from Florida Man in that post today that I commented on, I was like, yo, like not you getting
But
your
you know that's how
fucking
it be,
Chat
Smash.
GPT to go along with your delusions.
But you know that's how it be. Just think about it with our phones or just with TikTok. How we think of something and we search a certain thing. Everything, the next stuff that we look at be everything that we, like it be like some deja vu type shit. So
Right. You're like, how did you
yeah,
do that?
like it learn you. Your phone learn you, and when it learn you, it definitely uphold your delusion. So yeah, I agree.
Excuse me, my Facebook absolutely does not give me ads for something I searched on Google the day before. That
Or if you
does not.
talk about it, on the phone, or you're just like
Yes,
having a conversation with a friend or something, you're
somebody,
like,
I don't remember who it was, but somebody literally hopped up in Holly's box last night, and Holly and I were talking about something or the night before, and they're like, tell me why when I opened up my phone, I had an advertisement for this. And she's like, I have never a day in my life looked this up.
it happened with Malibu. Malibu and I were talking about something on the phone the other day, and I think a creator on the app, and that shit fucking popped up for the first time ever on my FYP, and I was like, "You sneaky son of a bitch!"
Kat, no. It is not the bougie version of Chat GPT. It's no. It's the budget version, Chat EBT. But it gives you extra benefits, and you can manipulate them like FWA does the system, and it just gives you whatever you want after that.
Fucking Holly. You a messy. See how you always getting us in trouble because
Look,
it's
yeah, now
always
we're all gonna be
you.
in trouble tomorrow.
Yep,
Thanks,
it's your
Tina.
fault.
I'm sorry, I can pull the receipts of somebody
It's
saying said such things.
Not
So,
to mention the version.
I'll put it on Reddit. If Lala wants the Reddit page, I'll give it to her because I know that bitch hasn't got it yet. Because if you guys were really worried about this Reddit that you don't have but you're gonna get, and you fuck Smash, she can't help you out. The real Reddit page that everybody's always concerned about, besides
Yeah,
mm.
ask the
other
Reddit
ones,
to let me know when
has
I got my
been
email.
locked down for like a week and a half. So I know Lala's dirty ass eyelashes has not made her eyeballs into my Reddit, okay?
Oh, they gonna look like those same Patreon Discord receipts with the same names on them that they thought didn't nobody pick up.
Listen,
But
I'm gonna
hey,
send her some fucking MSN
no,
Messenger
Not
receipts
MSN. Shut the fuck
from
up.
1998 and be like, yep, this is what Reddit looks like. This is what was said.
And she'll go with it. She won't even and if you try to send her a receipt, she'll just block you.
That's
that's
a
just how
true.
Lala actually went in front of 2,000 some people in their court that day and wanted to argue that Discord and their Patreon was the same when everybody know how the fuck a Discord message
Maybe
look
that's
and
why
how
she's
the
so
fuck a
salty.
Patreon message look. She was fighting tooth and nail to prove that it was the same, and we know the shit was different.
Maybe
That is
that's
what
why Lala is on the shit list of FWA, because she made FWA look dumb as
She
fuck.
did.
And
She
that is the
snitched
craziest
on her.
part, is because if you even question, if you didn't know, why wouldn't you Google the layout? It will tell you.
Right.
And secondly, the fact that Lala got up in Bella's court and then proceeded to stand 10 toes down on it. And then, when called out again, said, well, I'm not sure where it came from. Ma'am, you
Yeah.
guys have literally said that this came from Patreon, and
Yep.
this is the reason for your guys' behavior for like 2 weeks, because it came from Patreon. And now you in court in front of 1,200 people say, I don't know where it came from. Ooh,
Not
you
even
making
that.
FWA's knees look real shaky, bitch.
Not
Real
even that.
shaky.
They go to a chat from a year ago that had nothing. They knew that it didn't even have nothing to do with her. The shit had something to do with somebody whole totally different. You literally took a Discord chat, and the fact that Enabling Turtles got up there and took and was like, "Yeah, that had something to do with us. Had nothing to do with friends with attitude." Like the most
But she wanted it
embarrassing,
to be about her so bad.
so bad.
So
And
bad.
this is why you should not skip to Malou on Lala's receipts. Okay.
You said
We
skip to my knees earlier, girl. You fucking took me out.
Well, her
You
knees.
took
I'm
me
just
out at
saying,
the
if she
knees,
tried to
bitch.
skip to Malou, she ended to skip to my knees.
And
Okay.
let's just be real. I do not want no friend like FWA because FWA want everybody to fight for her. But if y'all notice, she never swing for none of her
Could you
friends.
imagine, Miss Unknown? Could you imagine? Just say, for instance, that the situation at hand today that had to do with me and a couple other people, right? Could you imagine if he had said that about her family and I had allowed him in a box and then
Girl,
waited till somebody paid to drop him? Could you imagine? And then set a higher number to drop him the next day.
yeah,
$100, a higher number to drop him the next day. She would have a fucking fit. Oh hell,
they would have a fit.
that's edited. There ain't no way.
Was it
Let me get my hold on. Let me check my receipts.
now? Who made her legs skinny like that?
I'm saying, see, it's fucking.
Low down, low down, low the fuck
And it's
down.
what the best part of it is. Everybody thinks her socks are slides.
Exactly. I thought that too until I had to
I
zoom
did
in. Them
too.
by
Until
socks.
somebody pointed out the
Yes.
shoes that were sitting next to her and the
Yeah.
grass. I
Yeah.
was
Listen,
like, oh.
when you got a panhandle for your snacks on your 30-hour train ride, you don't got the funds to
Oh,
be
and the
wearing
headphones.
slides.
The
Yeah,
headphones.
I'm still waiting for the receipt of which gym membership she left them at. I'm saying, I'm just sorry
They
to
go
be
to real
messy over
legs
here.
right
I'm just saying, I'm still waiting. She said she left him at the gym. I just am waiting for the member. I mean, some people buy gym memberships to tan. I don't really think that's the case here. But again,
Or shower.
also $180 worth of snacks is diabolical. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
there.
Mm-hmm.
Shame on her. Shame on her.
I'm just saying, skip to my man.
The fact that you say you exercising, but in the same sentence need $150 worth of snacks. My God, today.
Mm.
Don't y'all? I still can't get over Blue Sapphire when she told motherfucking
No,
friends.
they're not. Those are just socks.
Yeah, those are socks, y'all. We had to examine, zoom in. Those are
There's
socks.
if you look over, like
It's
right,
a
you can't see
design.
it here, but if there like there's a bigger photo of this. There's
Yep.
shoes sitting like
I think I got it. Give me one
I'm
second.
sure
a
I'm
couple
sure her
feet from there.
heels were just hurting
I
her
think they were
feet with these
sneakers. They were
socks.
white sneakers.
Well,
Plus white
maybe she
sneakers,
got
big old white
bunions.
sneakers too. Oh, that was
She got
big.
bunions. Jesus God. Straight to hell. I'm doing last call. We got 8 minutes. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette.
I love my bestie.
You gonna get us in trouble, bitch? That's what I'm
Come
talking about. I ain't got
here. Ooh, can I get
somebody hack my phone.
Sorry, it's on Reddit. I couldn't help myself.
Hey, look, I'm gonna make all my emotes of Lalat. So we're gonna put that one up there too.
I literally said earlier, you didn't see my comment. I said if you replaced Moonbeam with Respucia, I would subscribe. And I said that was my final offer.
Final offer. Is that Trunchbull?
It's a lot in FWA.
No. Oh, that's not Miss Trunchbull?
I just want you also.
It is
She
her.
also went to hair.
I was like, oh fuck, my bad.
She went to hair culture school and is a stylist. Ma'am.
I know she got big mad and said I never said I was a fashion designer.
ma'am, that
Oh,
no,
no, she
you
said
got
I never
voted.
said I was a hair designer or whatever, or a hair.
She said literally the other day. She said she went to hair culture school. I don't know what the fuck that is. Google
She
doesn't
did
know what
say
that
hair cookie
is.
too. She
But
did say that.
those bangs tell me that the kitchen scissor lied to you.
Bayangs. Oh, look, there's the shoes. Oh, wait.
Hey, Elski.
Hey, plus. The
What's up,
shoes.
y'all? How y'all doing tonight?
I'm good. How are you, honey?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I was just coming to check in, see if y'all was doing good.
Is this the guy
Yeah.
you battled the other day? That's like low key knows the tea, but pretends that he doesn't know the tea.
Yeah.
Plus look like a little joint though. Okay.
he,
What's
he
up with y'all though?
we battle each other and just back and forth whoop each other's asses, and we
Yep,
we're
Nah,
that's
still
it
what.
ain't. It
besties
ain't.
though.
It ain't back and forth. It's most definitely not back and forth.
Come on, you had a few, I had a few. Now it's probably your turn for a few. Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Plus,
He does
that
be
is
in
my
here watching
picture.
the TV
That's me. Nah, but I was just coming in to check in on y'all. I'm about to leave. Y'all be
Well, I hope you had a good night.
all right, y'all too.
Thank you, plus.
Welcome.
I've never seen triple clusters on top of you know. Unknown's now trying. Yeah, that's right. Me and Smash are both looking the same way, not at the screen. I didn't see it. I was on mute.
There's a fly in here.
Somebody hack this page. This is not unknown. Her page
No.
got hacked.
Somebody hacked the page. Oh, hell. Yes, snack wrap. That's me right now.
Got Ranger being messy. Only for you, Ranger. Only for you. Give me 1 second.
Bubs, this is what I mean. Blame it on Martina. It works. It is.
Can't blame it on me. I didn't see nothing. I saw nothing. Oh, what? Is there a spider up here?
You know what? You know what? Actually, for once, I'm gonna keep my. You know what? I'm gonna keep my questions to myself.
Welcome, Ranger. Anytime.
That's a good
I
idea.
better get fucking credit for Martina keeping her comments to herself for the first time
That's
tomorrow.
going down in
Okay?
the books, girl. I'm putting it in. So I'm gonna put it on the whiteboard. It's official. I gotta find my markers. Here, wait. Here, we'll put it in. Let me move my husband's. Was this a? Oh, this isn't my husband's Bible. Man, this whole time I thought this was a fucking Bible.
Why is your husband's Bible in the shed?
It's not though. I thought it was. Well, because I bought him like a cool little case. God, I hope this ain't the Bible.
One more time before I go, and I'm finna jump down. Here go a better picture so y'all can see it. I got it. I had to find it for y'all.
Oh no, this is like backgammon or something. Damn, I thought this was the Bible the whole time. Now I forgot what I was doing.
Those shoes look as clunky as them knees.
Hey, look, she forehead shamed me. I'm gonna knee shame her. What are those?
I mean, did you take your kids' socks on your trip?
I'm wondering, like, what are on the socks? Why do they look like slides?
And why
like
are your
SpongeBob
tennis
on the top of
shoes?
them?
Why are your tennis shoes so
Hold on.
uncomfortable? You have to take them off to stand
That's
in
what I'm
grass.
wondering. Why are the tennis shoes on?
And excuse me, I thought your chat paid for pants. Where's the rest
Those
of
are
them?
socks, you guys. Those are socks. Can
They're
y'all see
socks,
them?
but like, I want to know what's on them. Can we?
It's some type of. I was trying to see if it was SpongeBob
That's what
or
I was
it's some
thinking, like
type of thing.
SpongeBob or something.
But those are socks, my babies.
Somebody is going to be spitting at their
We're
phone
gonna have to get
tomorrow,
some
and it is
compression
not going to
socks.
be me.
Ain't gonna be me. Couldn't be me though.
Who took my phone? Who got my dang on phone? Who doing that? Who the hell took my phone? God damn. The fuck?
Hold on, let me
Somebody that
take.
ran off with
I
my
forgot
phone.
she was in a box.
Shit.
Let me take. Malibu had nothing to do with this. All right, our phones were hacked.
Malibu been asleep since I entered this box.
Yeah, I don't think she's been awake for a while. Poor thing is gonna catch strays for no reason. Everybody's gonna be mad at nobody but everybody else is off the hook but her.
I think we're clearly gonna end this night blaming it on unknown. This for sure. She came in the box
Her phone was
first.
hacked, Rutina.
Oh.
I saw it.
I did see it. There was
Thank you.
there was a hack job like those bangs.
God.
Snack wrap, go away.
Stop. Why are the were they like brand new tennis shoes and like when you wear tennis like brand new
They
tennis
were
shoes
too
too long?
small and they was hurting her feet. I believe
Wrong.
the motherfucker was hurting her feet. Cause I can't even get the I'm sideways. Somebody got my phone. I don't know who doing it, but I can't. It's like, what are those? I'm like, what the fuck are those?
And like, why are they? I've just never seen anybody take off sneakers. You know what I mean? Like, usually they take off the heels to put the sneakers on. You know what I mean? Like, no. Listen, we're gonna. Somebody say moose knuckle?
I'm gone. You know what? I'm fucking gone.
Just because Party City went out of business does not mean we should have collected all costume wigs at all costs. I'm sorry, but those kitchen scissor hack job, literally, why are they so chunky? If you went to hair culture school, why are your shears not shearing that and blending it?
So somebody called it not a salad bowl cut. It was like a somebody said like a chili bowl cut or something like that.
Well, who the snack wrap just said one hot dog. Fuck it, it's a chili dog away. God, my big back ass shouldn't be shaming, but damn, sometimes you do it to yourself.
You're gonna fucking shame everybody else. You better expect it back. Sorry, not sorry. I'm tired of being the good person sometimes. You know what I mean?
Right.
She said I had like windshield wipers on my forehead. Well,
30 hours on a fucking train just to go hang out like you cool kid is crazy to me. And then asking for the whole thing to be forked over, but you a big baller delivering pizzas yelling at your phone.
But is it really body shaming if we only show pictures and didn't say nothing? Because again, we didn't say anything. We laughed. We just only showed pictures. So
I kept my questions to myself.
No body shame happened here. Only pictures showed.
I may or may not have called out a moose knuckle, but it was there. All right, like I think we.
I actually can pull the receipt of you talking about that moose outside your window when you were like, "Oh my god!" I know what you were talking about. It happened to you in real life.
It was like this close to my face.
Right next to your bedroom.
Trailer trash, right? So it was like this close to my face through the window. Yeah. No,
yeah, that's a big moose.
Yeah, don't worry. I can pull the receipt. I got it.
Girl, don't say you ain't pretty. Everybody pretty in their own way. Do not ever say that. Ever. Everybody pretty in their own way, baby. God made us all pretty in our own little way. So don't ever say that.
You know what? It is wild to me, the comments line for Unknown right now. Unknown's asleep. I don't know. She doesn't know what's happening.
They're my people. That's
wow.
It was the Ambien, guys. It was the Ambien.
Dude,
they know when somebody hacked me, Retina. They know. Thank you, Sally, girl. They're my people.
You know what's crazy is though, whenever you get hacked, they don't ever have a phone stand either.
Right. No, it's true.
See, when I tell the trolls to activate on you, don't be mad. Okay.
I asked Chat EBT one time.
Them keep talking and somebody took my phone and I got a twin, like Parolee had a twin. Where have you been? So somebody took my phone and ran away with it. So I got hacked and I was asleep. So take that bone and run with it. Somebody hacked my page. I'm sorry. Yep.
All right, listen, this is unrelated to anything. This is unrelated to anything. But look at how handsome he looks. I think that's an adorable picture.
Okay, I think.
Where's Farrell and her inhaler? I'm gonna need one. Where you at, Feral Trash Panda? You gotta share your inhaler.
Albuterol for everybody, stat.
You get albuterol. You get albuterol.
Yeah, we all go into Hades. That's right. As long as everybody comes with, I don't really care. I just
We
don't
got
want to be
VIP
single out.
tickets, the bus, all like we got a party bus.
We got a golf cart. We can just
We got
hook
a
up a
golf cart.
lawnmower trailer to it, put some chains on it. We go into the mountains. The fact that you thought chains were hanging from the top like it was
I
a
don't know
party
why.
bus.
I don't know why.
We are not in Nashville. The golf cart is not a party bus, Smash. I said chains so we could get around the weather, okay?
I don't know why I thought of chains hanging from the... Maybe whatever.
I don't care, but whoever made this clearly knew what I was saying when I said
Obviously.
chains.
Listen, nobody ever accused me of being smart or fast.
Well, look at I am terrified, and you are having the time of your life. Time of your life. Like, I'm gonna drive this bitch over. Watch, I'm gonna slam on the brakes, and she going sliding. Get her.
Get her.
Listen, now somebody just needs to make Smash wearing a Flavor Flav clock, please, and chain for me because she thought we were partying apparently with the chains. Bitch.
Send that picture to me, or I don't know if the person who made it is in here. Can you send that to me? Because Ratina and I are about to fuck everybody up with profile pictures.
There isn't even a window trash compactor. It is free air. I don't even know where Smash's handle is. She already broke it. There is no windshield. It's halfway off already.
Right side of the car?
She has clearly crashed this golf cart before because look at it.
That's how you ended up in a snowbank, huh? I bet.
Yeah, because you crashed it. Look, I see it coming.
Yeah, the free air. What?
The pole is going through her head. No, it broke off the last time she rolled it playing these stunts. Fucking wild. She's like, here, do you want to go for a ride? Like we were just going to go up the mountain and look at moose knuckles for the day. Crazy. Crazy.
Good morning, Tech. That's my cue to go to bed. All these people waking up for work and shit.
Holy fuck, it is 4 a.m. This is why I stopped watching you, because I stay up way too fucking late.
We gotta go to bed.
Listen, if y'all want to see Moose Knuckles, join in for the next golf cart episode.
I gotta go to bed.
I gotta go bail Smash out. Don't worry, I, of all people, have a bail bondsman on speed dial. I got you all. Sorry, the criminal's got you, Smash. Don't worry, the criminal has got your back. I got you.
So bad.
You don't even have to put your shed up for collateral. I got you on this.
Because it's not my shed, it's the neighbor's shed, and he'd be very upset if I lost the shed.
Yeah, we can't. I mean, maybe we could go to the pawn shop. I don't know. Florida's got a good deal this day and age. They're looking for insurance money at this point.
Florida man could teach us some ways about making some money, I bet. So, here we go.
All right. Thank you for having me.
Oh my god, I saw 437 people in my chat, and I thought that was the time for 4:37 in the morning. But I do need to go to bed because it is nighttime. Thank you guys for hanging out, and I hope you got a good laugh. And tomorrow night, I won't be able to stay up so late. So party time is over. I have to be up at a certain time tomorrow for fun extracurricular activities that I won't be naming on here because people are fucking crazy. Love most of you. Switzerland. Oh, no. See, now I gave myself the hiccups. I gotta go. I love you guys.